Hello there, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando and I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's start with the senior national team, the Black Stars, who have moved up 9 places in the latest FIFA ranking after finishing 4th at the just-ended Africa Cup of Nations in Gabon. The Black Stars moved from 54th to 45th, but 1 place up on the continent to 8th place. Champions of Africa, Cameroon, have climbed up 29 places into 33rd position and 3rd on the continent, while silver medalists Egypt have moved 12 places up to the 23rd spot and are now the highest ranked team on the continent. In total, 60 matches counted towards the latest ranking. These included the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations, which had 32 games, the 2017 Copa Centroamericana, which had 15 games, and international friendlies, that was 13 of them. Despite the many successes from the Americas and Africa over the preceding weeks, the composition of the top 5 teams remains unchanged for the February ranking. Argentina are number 1, Brazil are number 2, Germany find themselves in 3rd place, Chile are 4th, and Belgium 5th, and they hold on to their positions. The next FIFA Coca-Cola World Ranking will be published on March 9. Right, so Ghana moves 9 places up, and Avram Grant says that he's leaving a better Black Stars than he came to meet. And he himself is also asking that if Sule Muntari and probably Kevin Prince Boateng come back into the Black Stars, probably things could get better. And you remember that they were dismissed 2 years ago in Brazil. Now the 2 players were thrown out of Ghana's camp at the 2014 FIFA World Cup for various offenses or for separate offenses. Sule was guilty of assaulting management member Moses Arma, while Kevin Prince Boateng was said to have used insulting words on then coach Kwesi Appiah.
Did you at any point in your 2 years try to persuade the Ghana Football Association to, the problem was that they said Kevin, for example, had not apologized, Muntari had, or so on and so forth. Did you at any point in your 2 years try to push the GFA to get them to come back?
It's not pushing or not pushing. Of course, we discuss about all this issue, and I find the GFA very cooperative about this thing. But it stays between us.
It stays between you.
Yeah, it stays between because it's
because even before you called your AFCON squad, there were a couple of. We were expecting the squad to come out within a certain week, and then again. I asked the FA spokesperson at the time that you named the squad at that press conference, if Kevin Prince Boateng and the apparent reason that you wanted to call him and the GFA were not cooperative was the reason why the squad delayed.
No. The reason the squad delayed because of the injuries of the players. We was not sure about it. It was John was injured, Dede was injured. Not a bad injury, but we needed to be sure about many players. Many players we was not sure about their injury, so we wanted to do it as close as the time of the announced the squad. This is also the reason that we did 4 days of training to see the players here before I took the decision.
Okay, so I've got one question for Avram Grant. If really he didn't have them in his plans for the AFCON, then why does he expect any other person to have Muntari and Kevin in their plans for subsequent competitions? Why didn't he invite them? All right, so let me move away because he's history now. Ghana will soon be making waves in Eastern European in the not-too-distant future when it comes to football. Now, this is because current Ghana FA Cup holders and Premier League side Bechem United have signed a partnership agreement with 4 clubs from that part of the world.
It sees Bechem United potentially benefiting in 3 thematic areas: player development, exposure, and marketing. Ghana-born former Dutch international George Boateng is the brain behind the deal.
Myself to address you with the great news. How did the idea come about? I was born here, as you all know, and I had the opportunity to travel at an early age and to be successful in what I do best. And I would like to give those opportunities to my other countrymen, the boys who have talent, who are able to fulfill a dream that I have successfully fulfilled. And if I can do it, I believe others can also do it. The ones that are dedicated, are hungry to become a good footballer, not about money, just to become a good footballer and help eventually the Black Stars. So I'm great and honored also. Thank you for the introduction, both, and yourself, to be here. And it's a fantastic opportunity for both sides, not just only for Bechem, but also for the clubs in Europe. We have partnered Bechem United with 4 to 5 different clubs from Europe. First club is PPS Slavia Sofia in Bulgaria. Then we have Lokomotiv Sofia, also in Bulgaria. They are actually arch rivals. Then Atraikos is a team in Greece, 2nd division. Then Panathinaikos is also a team in Greece. And then there's a team in Denmark called Kog Denmark, which is
So still on Bechem United, who are Ghana's FA Cup champions, they will attempt making history this Sunday when they open their account in the CAF Confederation Cup. Now, the Ghana Premier League side hosts Mouloudia Club d'Alger at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Bechem United will open their CAF Confederations Cup preliminary stage account with MC Algiers this Sunday at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Algerian side were responsible for the exit of Ghana Premier League outfit Ashanti Gold at this stage last year. Bechem United must therefore double their efforts if they want to make any statement on the continental front. Here is chairman of the club, Kingsley Osei-Bonsu.
This will bring down the idea of people always calling during night and even at times during the day, asking whether they are really going to participate in the CAF competition. We are here and we've geared ourselves towards that. There's no turning back. We have a feeling that there's the need for us to make an impact as far as our campaign in the Continental Series is concerned. We've set for ourselves certain goals, at least. If nothing at all, there's the need for us to get into the money zone. That is what we've set for ourselves. But if the opportunity avails itself, I think there will be the need for us to make an impact. So for now, Bechem United, everything is set for Sunday's match. We simply want to plead with you. We see ourselves as an average club, and we are very new as far as this continental campaign is concerned. At times, it's even the FA that will bring to our attention certain knotty issues that should be addressed. But we see ourselves to be learning, so there's no cause for alarm. We are pleading with you to help us market this our game and make sure that through your efforts, we'll be making an impact or we'll be trying to achieve our desired objective.
The gate fees have been priced at 5 Ghana cedis and 10 Ghana cedis for popular stands and VVIP respectively. But women and persons under 18 get to watch the game for free. Popular dance hall artist Shatawale will be there to entertain fans who will be at the Accra Sports Stadium.
All right, so Bechem United's opponents for Sunday's game, that's Mouloudia Club d'Alger, that's MC Algiers. They touched down in earnest and in readiness at the Kotoka International Airport in the afternoon of yesterday, and they say they are geared up for that game. And here is a player of the team, Zaderb Zahir.
Yeah. I think the team is good for this game because we are the first in our championship, so there is a good mental of this. And I think we are ready to play a good match.
Okay, but you only say the team is a good team. What do you really know about them?
About Bechem?
Yes.
We don't know because there is no championship in Ghana actually, so we have no information. But lots of players of my team play in Africa. For example, me and another player. We played against L'Ashanti Gold.
Yes.
So
you know
the past
Ghana?
year. So yeah, we know Ghana. Yes.
You know about Ghanaian football.
Yes, voilà. Yes.
So you don't expect any surprises on Sunday?
No, because the first time when we came here, all is good. People is good. The grass is good. The public, the fan is good. So there is no problem. We are here to play a good game in fair play normally.
Okay, so if you get a good game and you get fair play, are you winning the match? If vous allez gagner cette match?
We want, but it's very difficult because there is lots of parameters. Like the river, it's not the same. There is in Algeria there is so cold, and here there is too hot. Yes, so it will be not easy for us, but we wish we play a good match.
All right, so there's more on this particular story and others on the sports page of myjoyonline.com. We're also giving you live updates on Twitter via the handle Joy Sports GH. On Facebook, we're doing same. The address is Joy Sports. My personal Twitter handle is @Babatando. That's your sport. Coming up next is entertainment. Good afternoon.